Hello, I'm Dr. Ajay Gupta, a board certified plastic surgeon working in Delhi. I've been getting several questions from my patients in my DM asking about whether tummy tuck or abdominal plastic surgery is safe or not. So let's talk about what is tummy tuck. Before I move to tummy tuck, let me tell you what is liposuction and how we combine liposuction and abdominoplasty together to call it lipo-abdominoplasty. So in liposuction, what we do, we suck out the fat, the excess fat a woman or a man may have in their abdomen, upper, lower, flanks, and maybe even back, which we call as a 360-degree liposuction. So I use tools like microair and Vaser to suck out the fat. With these tools, we make sure that the surgery is done with as less tissue trauma as possible so that the recovery is faster, swelling, bruising is less, and patients can go back to their work as early as possible. So this is about liposuction. But who should be a candidate for tummy tuck? Whether it is safe or not, how to get it done, what all tummy tuck includes, I will be talking to you about that today. First question is tummy tuck safe? The answer to this is absolutely safe if done by a good surgeon at a good center. Some people ask that, doctor, I am this much old or my mother is this much old. Is it safe? Age is just a number. It depends whether that person is fit and healthy. So before any surgery, the surgeon will run a battery of tests and see whether the patient is fit for surgery or not, and only then the person is taken up for the surgery like tummy tuck. So make no mistake, the surgery is safe, but we have to rule out if the patient is having any other disease before that. And once we do that, the person and the surgery is absolutely safe. The other question asked is, who should get a tummy tuck? Now, can anybody get a tummy tuck? Yes, they can, if they need it. So, if you have an excess fat and excess skin in your abdomen, then you may need a tummy tuck or abdominoplasty surgery. So you see, many women especially, once they get pregnant, their abdomen expands in size. But once the child is born, not everything shrinks back. And eventually, if they have loose skin and fat, then they need lipoabdominoplasty. So, in lipoabdominoplasty or a tummy tuck surgery, we remove the excess skin in the lower abdomen. We also reposition their umbilicus or navel to a higher up looking position. We give them an hourglass shape so that they get their bodies which they had before their marriage back. The other thing is, many women, when they get pregnant or gain weight, there are central muscles called as recti abdominis. Now these muscles fall apart, they go apart, which is called as divarication of recti or diastasis of recti. That means these muscles go apart. And in such cases, what we do, we repair these muscles during the tummy tuck procedure or abdominoplasty. In fact, muscle repair is one of the essential steps of abdominoplasty surgery or a tummy tuck surgery. So, removal of excess fat, removal of excess skin, as well as muscle tightening. And the fourth step is relocation of your navel. These four steps define what is done in tummy tuck. And at the end, what you get is a flat abdomen, removal of excess skin and fat, and an hourglass shape. This is something which is very, very important in a modern tummy tuck, that you don't get only a flat tummy but also get a nice shape or contour to your abdomen. Some people ask me, doctor, what are the different techniques or modern techniques in tummy tuck, and how do you tailor the procedure according to each individual? Now understand that each individual have their different problems, and cosmetic surgery has to be tailored. So if someone has a very small excess skin in the lower abdomen and they do not need a full tummy tuck or a major tummy tuck, then we can also do something called as a mini tummy tuck, in which the scar is restricted. And not only the scar is restricted, the surgery overall, the overall extent of surgery is restricted, and they get away with a simpler procedure. I also do something called as a high definition tummy tuck, in which we create the highs and the lows of the abdomen, or what we also call the hills and the valleys, in which a person or a woman may get some contours in the central ab called as ab etching technique, or the edges of recti, all these are defined to give a very high definition look or a very athletic. The other thing some people have asked me is about, doctor, what is the recovery like? So if I do a full tummy tuck surgery, usually my patients go back home the next day. My endeavor is to keep them as painless as possible. And that's why we give a long-acting anesthetic injection into their muscle sheath during the surgery, so that they do not have any pain and they have a very fast recovery as well as they are pain-free. This is important. Cosmetic surgery has to be made as pain-free for the patient as possible, and my endeavor is to do that for you. So all these things makes the procedure safe and comfortable for the patients. I hope I have tried to answer all your questions. Tummy tuck procedure, abdominoplasty procedure is safe if done in safe hands, good hands, and a good center. So make a good decision. If you are thinking about tummy tuck, please feel free to ask some questions to us. I will be there to help you. See you. Bye-bye.